I'm sorry I haven't a clue, the antidote to panel games. At the piano is Colin Sell, and your chairman is Jack D.
Hello, and welcome to I'm Sorry I Haven't a Clue. You join us this week on a visit to the city of Sheffield in the fine county of South Yorkshire. While the legendary figure Robin Hood is traditionally associated with Nottingham, some historians now believe he was actually Robin of Locksley, who was born here in Sheffield. So, when the 2010 movie was made with Russell Crowe, he was unsure which accent to assume for his character, eventually choosing to go with an Irish Pakistani from New Zealand. Yorkshire is famous for its stately homes, with many being landscaped by Capability Brown. It was Brown who devised the feature known as a ha-ha wall, a recessed design element that creates a vertical barrier while preserving the views. But when Capability Brown proposed that Castle Howard should have a ha-ha in the front lawn, a ha-ha on the west approach, and a ha-ha in the north meadow, the Earl of Carlisle asked him, "Are you having a laugh?" With Sheffield's reputation for fine steel products, it was inevitable that producers would sponsor local sports teams. However, when the Sheffield Tigers rugby team won sponsorship from Gillette, the players were unhappy that when they bent over in the scrum, a logo was revealed on the back of their shorts, which read, "The best a man can get." The former Liberal Democrat leader, Nick Clegg, is MP for the Sheffield Hallam constituency. Popular, is he? Clegg recently admitted trying cannabis at Cambridge University in the 1980s, but he said he didn't like it as it impaired his thinking and decision-making. Experts say they can't tell when this is likely to wear off. From the Middle Ages onwards, Sheffield has been famous for its iron and steelworking. Wrought iron was beaten with mallets to form wheel rims and other pieces for horse-drawn carriages. But they're not alone in needing to be hammered before they're put on a stage. Let's meet the teams. They are on my left, Barry Cryer and Graham Garden. And on my right, Tim Brooke Taylor and Susan Kalman. And taking her place at the desk next to me, please welcome our scorer, the ever wonderful Samantha. Well, we start this week with a look at typographical errors. Even the smallest mistake can completely destroy meaning, as Lionel Richie found out to his cost when he penned "You're once, twice, three times a lay-by." Now, teams, I'd like you to come up with examples of mistyped proverbs where one small mistake has completely altered its meaning. So, Barry, maybe you could start.
Look before you leak.
Tim?
Eat, drink and be merry, for tomorrow we diet.
Susan?
Easy come, easy goat.
Graham?
A thong of beauty is a joy forever. Neither a borrower nor a bender be.
A watched pet never boils.
Great minds think Alice. Beauty is in the eye of the beer holder.
Don't bite the hand that feels you.
The road to Hull is paved with good intentions.
Give a man a fish and you can feel him for a day. Farting is such sweet sorrow. The course of true Gove never did run smooth. You can't get blood out of a scone. Love thine enemy. A hard man is good to find.
It ain't over till the fat lady sinks.
Well, thank you, teams. Time for a music round now, and this is where I ask teams to sing one song to the tune of another. This shouldn't be confused with Yoko Ono's greatest hits album. One song to the tune of a cat being tumble-dried. At the piano we have Colin Sell, and several interested listeners have written in over the years, keen to know what Colin wears for these recordings, often assuming it must be white tie and tails. Well, as I'm sure most of you will have already guessed, it's boxing gloves. We'll start with you, Barry. I'd like you to sing the words of Creep by Radiohead to the tune of the Hokey Cokey.
When you were here before, couldn't look you in the eye. You're just like an angel. Your skin makes me cry. You float like a feather in a beautiful world. I wish that I was special. You're so special. I'm a creeper weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? Oi!
Thank you, Barry. That should play well at 12:30 on a Saturday. Well, you now, Tim. I'd like you to sing the words of I Predict a Riot by the Kaiser Chiefs to the tune of the Demis Roussos classic Forever and Ever.
Watching the people get fairy, it's not very pretty, I tell thee. Walking through town is quite scary. It's not very sensible either. A friend of a friend, he got beaten. He looked the wrong way at a policeman. Never happened to Smeaton. I predict a riot, I predict a riot, I predict a riot. I try to get to my taxi. The man in a tracksuit attacks me. He said that he saw it be for me, or it be for me.
Thank you, Tim. And if you've just joined us at home, welcome to Nervous Breakdowns Live. Graham, I'd like you to sing the words of Marvin Gaye's Sexual Healing to the tune of Where Have All the Flowers Gone?
Oh baby, I'm hot just like an oven. I need some loving. And baby, I can't hold it much longer. It's getting stronger and stronger. And when I get that feeling, I want sexual healing. Sexual healing, oh baby. Makes me feel so fine. Helps to relieve my mind. Sexual healing, baby, is good for me. Sexual healing is something that is good for me. Whenever blue teardrops are falling and my emotional stability is leaving me.
And finally, Susan, I'd like you to sing the words of Private Dancer by Tina Turner to the tune of If I Only Had a Brain from The Wizard of Oz.
All the men come in these places, and the men are all the same. don't look at their faces, and you don't ask their names, you don't think of them as human, you don't think of them at all. You keep your mind on the money, keeping your eyes on the wall. I'm your private dancer. A dancer for money, I'll do what you want me to do. I'm your private dancer. A dancer for money, any old music will do. I wanna make $1 million, I wanna live by the sea, have a husband and some children. Yeah, I guess I want a family. All the men come in these places, and the men are all the same. You don't look at their faces, and you don't ask their name.
The next game is called Word for Word. Now, I'm a great collector of words and their different meanings. Only recently on the platform at Rome's Ostiense railway station, I was fascinated to note the Italian no smoking sign. Do not alight here. Teams, I'd like you to take it in turns to exchange a series of words, while the opposing team should challenge if they detect a connection between any of these words. You can start exchanging unconnected words. Tim and Susan, and Barry and Graham, you'll be trying to spot a connection. So off you go, please, Tim and Susan.
Cantankerous.
Potato.
Morbid.
Stamina.
Crumpet.
Bonkers.
Horseradish.
Barry is...
Bonkers horseradish, Six's rock group.
What was their best song?
Oh, the song was Give Me... Give me a radish, baby, or I'll go bonkers. Anything for your radish, it conquers all my doubts and cares. You make the hairs stand up on my neck. Oh, by hand, give me that old radish, or you'll drive me bonkers. Give me that radish, babe, and I'm your man.
No, I'm afraid not, Barry. Back to you, Tim and Susan.
Yeah.
Calligraphy.
Extra.
Trinity.
Latin.
Instinct.
Candidate.
Mandolin.
Graham this time.
Yes, I know for a fact that Tim was a candidate in the mandolin competition in Huddersfield. He came fourth. He'll probably give us a demonstration of what he played.
Yes.
I came fourth out of 3.
So it is true, Tim, it is true. So
It's true.
You've been caught out. So over to you, Graham and Barry.
Thank you. That was my word.
Aardvark.
Window.
Coriander.
Up.
Deft.
Duster.
Exist.
Susan.
I am deft with a duster. Because I have to be, because I can only dust to eye level. And I have been complimented in the past by suitors, because when I invite people round to my house for a date, I show them my dusting. Because I think if you have a clean house, it means you're an attractive lover. So I'm deft with a duster. Do you know, a clean person is always a better lover than a dirty, but not like... Oh. Not like that. So I'm deft with a duster.
You're deft with a duster? Well, fair enough. You've spotted a link there, and I buy that. So back over to you, Tim and Susan.
Allegory.
Cowboy.
Mollycoddle.
Spider.
Well, Barry has...
Children's book.
What's that?
In the 50s, we did it with our kids. Mollycoddle and the Spider.
Your kids would have been about 40 then.
They had a love of all things childish, Jack.
However, I take it from you that that is a genuine book. So
yes,
it's back to Barry and Graham. Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah.
That was my word.
Me?
Yeah.
That was mine.
Robust.
Forensic.
Bag.
Garrot.
Partridge.
Jurassic.
Parkin.
Hesitation.
Tim, your challenge is incorrect. Obviously, it comes from a different game altogether. However, the audience enjoyed it so much. Extra points to Tim. So, and the gong has just sounded, which means that is the end of Word for Word. What a shame. Now to a round called Specialist Greetings Cards. The British greeting card industry is estimated to be worth £100 million a year, and that's just in birthday fivers for light-fingered postmen. Teams, I'd like you to come up with special occasion rhymes and messages for events not currently catered for by today's greetings card companies. So you could start, please, Susan.
This is a card on becoming Liberal Democrat leader. We send congratulations, which are warm and hearty. Now you can go and celebrate with a very small party.
Barry.
On the occasion of your rhinoplasty, you're getting a new nose to replace the ugly one that's on your face. You broke it falling off your bike. Now you can pick the one you like.
Graham?
Yes, on getting food poisoning. You were caught short at the theatre. I bet that spoiled your fun. And now, just like the mousetrap, you're going to run and run.
On passing the cycling proficiency test. You passed your cycling proficiency test, and now you're entitled to ride like the rest. You've finally achieved the technical requirement to jump red lights and ride on the pavement.
This it's quite niche, but it's actually from personal experience. It's about wanting to squeeze someone's blackhead. Can I squeeze your blackhead? It's the thing I think of most. I know I sound quite forward, given you just deliver my post.
There's one on writing yet another sequel to 50 Shades of Grey. Oh dear, what can the matter be? You've produced the new Lady Chatterley. Why not take something up like philately? Save us from reading this crap.
This is rather touching on the death of a hamster. Your dearest pet has passed away. In prayer we all must kneel for poor little Hammy the hamster, who fell asleep at the wheel.
On being charged with indecent exposure. You've been naughty again, at least that's the buzz, and now you've been caught and picked up by the fuzz. You've gone and done what you shouldn't have ought, but still it'll never stand up in court.
Congratulations on your promotion. They picked you for promotion. You're a diamond amongst the dross, and living proof that working hard is not as effective as sleeping with the boss.
On being infested with greenfly. You've greenfly on your rosebush and black spot on your dahlia. Let's hope you don't get mildew upon your genitalia.
Our next round combines the intellectual dynamism of a dinner party at Melvyn Bragg's house with the sheer tedium of a dinner party at Melvyn Bragg's house. In this game, I'll be asking the teams to take it in turns to improvise the letters sent between two famous figures, with two players providing one word each at a time. So Barry and Graham, I'd like you to start by composing a letter from Sheffield's own Robin of Locksley, otherwise known as Robin Hood, to Maid Marian, and then Tim and Susan will come up with a reply and so on. So off you go, please, Barry and Graham.
Dear,
Hunting.
today.
So,
I
am
thinking
of
you
constantly
and
also
frequently.
because
I
have
a
thing
about
you
which
is
obvious
when
I
stand
up
before.
breakfast.
Now,
Look.
here.
How
Ah,
you
keeping
these
days.
because
I
miss
you
and
your
allure.
yes.
Allure.
Why
Don't
you
pop
over
to
my
forest.
and
We
could
make
love
together
or
apart
according
to
taste.
then
After
that
we
could
ride
our
horses
together. Although
my
horse
is
old,
and
decrepit,
and
crumbling,
although
lively.
whereas
Your
horse
is
not
crumbling,
or
decrepit,
or
lively.
therefore
Let's
make
a
date
next
Thursday
afternoon,
or
evening,
to
meet
together
to
have
a
jolly
time.
together.
Love.
Robin. Dear
Robin,
How
are
you
keeping?
I
Am
keeping
quite
well
thank
you
for
your
correspondence.
which
I
decided
was
very
forward.
but
I
want
to
be
with
you
sometime
in
late
September
in
the
dirty
horrible
kitchens
of
the
old
pub
which
is
called
the
Maiden's
Arms.
because
It's
named
after
a
maidens.
arms.
However,
If
you
want
to
meet
me
in
somewhere,
else,
then
I
am
ready,
and
willing,
and
also,
and
comma,
feeling
very
open
to
suggestions.
and
I
want
to
see
you
in.
immediately.
So
Right,
now
I
want
it.
in.
Writing.
Lots
Of
love.
Marion.
Well, it's very nearly the end of the show, but there is just time to fit in a quick round of less scary remakes. Now, Graham Garden will be at an advantage here, as he's an expert on poltergeists and recently published a book on the subject, which has been flying off the shelves. In this round, teams, I'd like you, please, to suggest less scary remakes of some well-known films. So, Graham, you can start, please.
Whatever happened to Baby Bio?
Susan?
The Women in Blackpool.
Barry?
Rear wind.
Tim?
Conan the vegetarian.
I have no idea what you did last summer.
Pan's Labradoodle.
The Witch Lionel Blair project.
Do look now.
The nuns of Navarone.
The Texas chainsaw manager.
Snacks on a plane.
And so, ladies and gentlemen, as the unsaved document of time disappears from the Windows 8 of eternity, and the search history of destiny is deleted from the laptop of existence, I notice it's the end of the show. So, from the teams, Samantha and myself, and our audience in Sheffield, it's goodbye. Goodbye.
Barry Cryer, Graham Garden, Tim Brooke-Taylor and Susan Howman were being given silly things to do by Jack D, with Colin Sell setting some of them to music. The programme consultants were Ian Pattinson and Fraser Steele, and the producer was John Naismith.
Hello and welcome to I'm Sorry I Haven't a Clue. You join us for a second visit to Woking, deep in the heart of leafy Surrey. An image that conjures up one word: slippery. The writer H.G. Wells lived in Woking and wrote War of the Worlds here. Wells developed his theories on time travel while lodging at the Surrey Arms Hotel in Old Woking, and it's still possible to see into the future in a hotel room there. Open the minibar to discover what a small tube of Pringles will cost in the year 2050. The original Theatre Royal Guildford is considered the birthplace of modern pantomime. Sadly, the genre has... Don't be funnier than us. Sadly, the genre has declined since the times of such great professionals as Dan Leno, and many performers who'd normally be playing the traditional roles find themselves out of work. Cinderellas and Snow Whites are now claiming benefits, and dwarves are struggling to put food on the table. The name pantomime comes from the Greek and means about an hour and a half too long. One of the largest employers here is the McLaren Automotive Group. In addition to running their Formula One team, McLaren make road-going sports cars and are developing self-drive vehicles. It's expected the introduction of vehicles that need no driver will inject a fresh dimension to country music when the singer's pickup truck leaves him. The technology arm of McLaren Automotive was started by Ron Dennis in 1985. This was despite his only qualifications being 2 O-levels in biology and metalwork. His first job was as a frog welder. But he's not the last here to do a job for which he's obviously underqualified. Let's meet the teams. On my left, Barry Cryer and Graham Garden. And on my right, Tim Brooke-Taylor and Kerry Godleman. And taking his place on the scoring desk next to me, please welcome our Nordic tree trunk in trunks. It's the rippling Sven. Well, we start this week with some new additions to the Uxbridge English Dictionary. A good dictionary is essential for learning the correct use of similar words. For example, many people don't understand the subtle difference between the words donkey and ass. Well, a donkey is a domesticated member of the horse family, equidae, whereas ass is what Cockneys shout when they win at bingo. But the meanings of words are constantly changing, teams, so your suggestions, please, of any new definitions you may have spotted recently. Barry, you can start.
Shack, where Sean Connery keeps his cool.
Tim.
Polynesia, memory loss amongst parrots.
Kerry.
Module, Christmas with Paul Weller.
Graham.
Mystical, the sister of Mr. Tickle.
Doldrums, percussion for the unemployed.
Effluent, very good at bad language.
Titillate, forget to feed the baby.
Curled, what makes a Geordie sneeze?
Warsaw, a Geordie hand tool.
Omnipotent. Omnipotent, a unisex canvas camping toilet.
Hairbrush, Basil's German cousin.
Centralise, a squint.
Picnic, a bogey thief.
Specimen, Italian astronauts. You're lucky, yes.
Freelance, a giveaway spear.
Juggling, a young jug.
Okay, the teams are going to sing along to some well-known songs in the round called Pick-Up Song. These days, rare vinyl commands a fortune at auction. The Holy Grail for collectors is the debut single of the heavy metal band beloved by all Cumbrian hill farmers, Def Shepherd. Sven will spin the discs. Each of you sing along to your records teams until Sven turns the music down. If on its return you're within a gnat's crotchet of the original, I'll be awarding points. And points mean a frankly shoddy display of mass vapidity that shames our nation on the global stage. What do points mean? And this week's prize is a DVD box set of Macaulay Culkin's films in which Macaulay Culkin is accidentally left behind in a posh candle shop, Joe Malone and Joe Malone 2. Barry, you're the star, and I'd like you to accompany Woking lad Rick Parfitt and Status Quo singing Rocking All Over the World.
Here we are, and here we are, and here we go. All aboard, and we're hitting the road. Here we go. Oh, rocking all over the world. Well, giddy up, and get away. We're going crazy, yeah, we're going today. Here we go. Oh, rocking all over the world. And I like it, I like it, I like it, I like it.
Barry.
Thank you, Rick.
Done, Barry. You navigated that complex chord structure beautifully. Okay. All right, you're next, Kerry. I'd like you to accompany the Bangles singing Walk Like an Egyptian.
All the old paintings on the tomb, they do the stand dance, don't you know? If they move too quick, oh, hey, oh, they're falling down like a domino. All the bazaar men by the now, they got the money on a bet. Go crocodiles, oh, hey, oh, they snap their teeth on a cigarette. Foreign types with the hooker pipe say, hey, oh, hey, oh, hey, oh, hey, oh. Walk like an Egyptian.
I was just thinking Spice Girls are reforming but missing a member, so just a thought. Keep your phone charged because that call's coming in, I think. So you now, Graham, would you accompany the late Charles Aznavour singing She?
Salome sings, maybe the chill that autumn brings, be 100 different things within the measure of a day. She, maybe the beauty or the beast, maybe the famine or the feast, may turn each day into a heaven or a hell. She may be the mirror of my dream, a smile reflected in a stream. She may not be what she may seem inside her shell, her shell.
Thank you, Graham. Finally, Tim, could you please accompany Pink Fong singing their huge internet hit, Baby Shark?
Baby shark, mommy shark, do 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 do, mommy shark, do 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 do, mommy shark, do 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 do, mommy shark.
Daddy shark, do 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 do, daddy shark, do 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 do, daddy shark, do 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 do, daddy shark.
Grandma shark, grandma shark, do 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 do, grandma shark, do 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 do, grandma shark. Grandpa shark, do 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 do, grandpa shark, do 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 do, grandpa shark, do 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 do, grandpa shark. Let's go hunting, do 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 do, let's go.
Tim Brooke Taylor with a vaguely disturbing version of Baby Shark. The teams are going to do a spot of acting for us now in the round called Sound Charades. This is a variation on the old TV favourite Give Us a Clue, the show that featured Mime Master General Lionel Blair. Lionel recently joined the pantheon of show business greats by featuring in a student drinking game. The rules are simple. Whenever Lionel comes on the TV, they go to the pub. Tim and Kerry, you're to start, please, and your title will shortly be displayed to the audience via the laser display screen. And for listeners at home, here's the mystery voice.
Roman holiday. Roman holiday.
So you're guessing this one, Barry and Graham. Off you go, please, Tim and Kerry.
It's 2 words and a film, and it goes like this.
Good morning, sir. Welcome to Thomas Cookers.
I wonder if you can help me. I'd like to book a summer break.
Oh, where were you thinking of?
Gaul.
It's a great choice. I love it, you love it, he loves it, she loves it.
We love it. You love it. They love it.
Have you considered somewhere a little nearer to home? Pompeii, perhaps? Lovely city, right next to Vesuvius.
No, I'd be petrified.
Fair enough. Gaul it is. Goodbye.
Goodbye for now. The end.
Well. Something to do with Latin or Roman?
Yes, yeah.
Yep. Roman holiday.
Right, your turn, Barry and Graham. Your title's now being exhibited on the laser display board, and here again is the mystery voice for listeners at home.
The Last Jedi. The Last Jedi.
This is film 3 words.
Goes like this.
So, you want to be a cobbler, dear lad?
Aye, Jed.
Well... let's see if you know the tools of the trade. What do you call this?
The hammer, Jed.
Aye. And what's this?
The pincers, Jed.
Aye. What's this small metal stand in the shape of a human foot over which a shoe is shaped or repaired?
Oh, that's an easy one.
Aye.
Jed. Wood? Something to do with wood? No. All right, forget it.
Jedward, are you going for?
I don't know what the Jed... I didn't get the Jed thing.
No, I didn't either.
No, come on.
No, clap when they do well.
Just really pity claps. Don't want pity claps, really.
It's,
What do you call a thing, the small metal stand in the shape of a human foot over which a shoe is shaped or repaired?
an anvil.
You've got funny feet,
Technically.
Tim.
What do you call it?
Laugh.
Well,
Laugh.
the stand or...
Last of the summer wine.
The Last Jedi.
Well, let's try another round. Here's a further title going up on the laser display board for you, Tim and Kerry. Here's the mystery voice for listeners at home.
Arsenic and old lace. Arsenic and old lace.
It's 4 words, a play and a film, and it goes like this.
Ow! Are you all right, Tim?
Would you believe it, Kerry? There's a nail on the seat of this chair. I appear to have grazed a buttock.
Well, not to worry, Tim. You can stem the blood with this Victorian embroidery.
Thank you very, very much indeed. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Is there blood or bleeding in the
No.
title?
No, I'm afraid there isn't.
No.
Is stemming crucial, the word?
No.
Bottom?
Bottom is closer.
Bottom.
Not actually bottom.
Oh, not bottom.
Yeah, not so clever now, are you?
Bum.
You had a fat, you'd say.
Arse?
We knew you as a doctor would get it in the end.
Arse is in the title.
It's part of the first word.
Oh, part of the first word. Oh, right.
Why, what films were you thinking of with just arse?
Arsenal.
Arsenic and old lace.
A final title is being displayed for you, Barry and Graham, and here once more is the mystery voice for listeners at home.
Paint your wagon. Paint your wagon.
It's a stage show and a film, and it's 3 words.
Hamish.
Dougal, you'll have had your tea.
Well, no, but I believe congratulations are in order.
Oh, yes, I have been selected to play for the local football team, the Dandy Dinmont Academicals, but I find myself in an awkward position.
So I see you'll get crammed.
Oh, no. For publicity purposes, they want to use photographs of each of us players with our wives and girlfriends.
Your wives and girlfriends. Oh. And your problem is?
Oh, that's right, rub it in.
Okay. Is it helping with the cramp?
Listen, the trouble is I am not married, and at the moment I'm between girlfriends.
I know, I've seen the video.
What am I to do, old friend?
Big Tam, the portrait artist.
I'm not dating him.
No, you just give him a photo of yourself, and he will skillfully daub the image of a lovely young lady next to you in the picture.
As if she were my wife or girlfriend.
That's exactly what he'll do. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Wife or girlfriend? Is this relevant?
Yes.
Wag.
Paint your wagon.
Well, now it's time to play a brand new game that's been devised by our very own Tim Brooke-Taylor. It's based on that old favourite I Spy, the game that entertained children on long car journeys in between bouts of motion-induced projectile vomiting and flicking V signs at lorry drivers. Nowadays, of course, we're in the age of technology and children all have headphones and tablets to keep them quiet. I always used to find sleeping tablets work best, but try telling parents that these days. So, Tim's version of the game has been adapted for radio and is called I Hear. Each player must take it in turn to say, I hear with my little ear, something beginning with, and then give the first letter of the thing that he or she has heard, and the other panellists must guess what it is. So, Barry, you can start.
Hey?
Or maybe not. Tim, as it's your game, perhaps you should go first.
Very well. I hear with my little ear something beginning with P.
Kerry?
Is it a piano?
Yes.
Yeah, it was a piano. Well done. And on to the next round, which is...
Hang on, Jack. We haven't got full value. We haven't got full value out of the game. Can I have another go?
Well, yeah, all right, go on then.
Thank you.
Yeah, Colin, I think maybe not play the piano. It caused quite a lot of confusion last time.
Fair enough.
I hear with my little ear something beginning with T.
Kerry.
Is it talking? Is Jack and Colin talking?
Is that right, Tim? Is that the answer? Talking?
I'll do another one.
No, Tim, I think it's fair to say we've unearthed a flaw in your game.
No, we haven't.
Yes, we have, Tim. The flaw is that if you can hear the thing, then so can everyone else.
It's blindingly obvious what you've heard.
No, I'll show you. Let me do another go.
No, look, I think we should just leave it, Tim.
I hear with my little ear something beginning with O.
For heaven's sake.
Yeah.
Graham.
Obviously, it's an owl. Jack, can we move on now?
That was an owl, we all heard that.
Except for the fact you're wrong, Miss Multi-Pants.
Oh, so what? It hoots and begins with an O, but it isn't an owl.
All right, well, so what is it then?
Yes, Tim, what is it?
Oliver.
Oliver the owl.
No, Oliver the sound effects man.
All right, Tim, finish now?
No, one more go. I hear with my little ear. I hear with my little ear something beginning with F.
Was that you, Jack?
No, Barry, it was F.
Jack, can we just move on and play another game?
I've got another game.
Really?
Yeah, I smell with my little nose.
That is enough of your silly games, Tim. Where do you think you are? What do you suppose people are going to think tuning in for some sophisticated Radio 4 entertainment and hearing you in your little nose? We do have standards, don't we, Tim?
Yes, Jack.
Yeah. What do we have?
Standards, Jack.
Yeah. And don't forget it. Right. On to the next round, and it's a game called In My Pants. Okay, teams, in the round In My Pants, your task is to suggest song titles, while mine is simply to say the phrase In My Pants immediately after each title, but without laughing. And I should warn teams that I did have a laugh last month, so that's my quota. Barry, you can start.
Zippity-doo-dah.
In My Pants. Tim.
I'm forever blowing bubbles.
In My Pants. Kerry.
You've got to fight for the right to party.
In My Pants. Graham.
Little things mean a lot.
You can leave your hat on.
In My Pants.
My dingaling.
In My Pants.
I know an old lady.
In My Pants.
Does your chewing gum lose its flavour?
It's a stupid game anyway. Well, it's now time to play the game called Mornington Crescent. But, first I notice our hallway has been bombarded by a letter, and it comes from a Mrs. Trellis of North Wales. And she writes, Dear Marks and Spencer, I recently purchased one of your wireless bras. Can you please send me the password? Yours sincerely, Mrs. Trellis. Well, on with the round, teams, and in tribute to the season, we'll be playing the winter version of the game. As you'd expect, players can find themselves slipping into nog at any time. Pistes can be negotiated either in a straight slide or in herringbone pattern. Tim, you can start.
Queensway.
Kingsway.
Queen's Park.
Oh.
Careful.
Oh, no, yeah, no, that's slightly off-piste, isn't it? Clapham South.
Aldgate.
Kennington.
Mm-hmm.
Ongar. Thank you,
That's
thank
very
you.
good.
Well, that's surprising.
It's allowed, though.
Yeah, it is very much allowed, yes. Not at this level. Usually. I'll have to herringbone out of that one and go for Fairlop.
Oakwood.
You quit.
Oakwood.
Oakwood.
Defo.
Yeah. Oakwood, you can't have Oakwood.
Why not?
That's what I just said, didn't I?
Yes, but you've only been doing this recently, so you don't really know.
It's felt like a lifetime, believe me.
Oh dear. Lavender Hill.
Mornington Crescent.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's very nearly the end of the show. There is just time for a quick round of spiced up books. Now, Sven tells us he's an avid holiday reader. He was telling us how on one midnight cruise he got stuck into 3 men in a boat. And how on a visit to Rio for the carnival, he managed to get halfway through The Boys from Brazil before losing his place. Anyway, teams, I'd like you to suggest some classic literary titles suitably adapted to appeal to a 50 Shades of Grey readership. You can start, Tim.
David Copperfield.
1980.
Kerry.
The Tiger That Came During Tea.
Graham.
The Secret Habit of Adrian Mole.
The Curious Incident of the Dogging in the Night Time.
The Old Ann Summers Curiosity Shop.
3 Men and a Goat.
Throbbing Son Crusoe.
Wind in the Willies.
The Milf on the Floss.
The Lion, the Witch and the Webcam.
And so, ladies and gentlemen, as the courgette spiralizer of time is binned alongside the pasta maker of posterity, and the Lakeland catalogue of crap is consigned to the cat-letter tray of eternity, I notice it's the end of the show. So, from the teams, Sven, myself, and our audience here in Woking, it's goodbye. Goodbye.
Graham Garden, Tim Brooke-Taylor and Kerry Godleman have been given silly things to do by Jack D, with Colin Sell setting some of them to music. The programme consultants were Ian Pattinson and Fraser Steele, and the producer was John Naismith.
That was a BBC Studios production.
Hello and welcome to I'm Sorry I Haven't a Clue. You find us for a second week in the delightful Dorset town of Bournemouth. Bournemouth was developed into the resort we know today in the 1890s when fine drives and avenues were laid out to be opened by Queen Victoria and visiting guest Kaiser Wilhelm in full military garb. At the ceremony, everyone gasped in amazement except Kaiser Wilhelm, who gasped because he'd inadvertently sat on his helmet. Nearby is Brownsea Island, where in 1907 Lord Baden-Powell founded the Boy Scout movement. Ever since, young lads have gained their merit badges in camping and fieldcraft by reference to his Scouting for Boys. And in fire starting by reference to his Arson for Beginners. Dorset's most remarkable attraction is the Cerne Abbas Giant, a graphic representation of a naked man cut into the chalk hillside. Many people have joined the distinguished Cerne Abbas Society, and I'm delighted to see several prominent members here tonight. Bournemouth today has a reputation as magnet for those in their twilight years. The elderly and frail who've lost contact with the modern world come here to spend their days in peaceful idleness. Let's meet the teams. Please welcome, on my left, Graham Garden and Barry Cryer. And on my right, Tim Brooke-Taylor and Sandy Toxvig. And preparing to enjoy the action on the desk next to me, please welcome our scorer, the delightful Samantha. Our first round is called Situations Vacant. In the olden days, teams, large organisations seldom bothered to advertise to fill jobs. For example, the Navy used to send gangs of heavies into pubs, knocking hopeless drunks over the head and forcing them to sail their ships. We might find that laughable, but it's a system that still serves British Airways whenever they're looking for pilots. So your suggestions, please, teams, of job adverts for positions that have suddenly become available. Graham, will you start, please?
Wolf required to help with pig harvest. Sound pair of lungs essential. Small, good wolves need not apply.
Tim. There's a vacancy for a Margaret Thatcher. Any gender, though man preferred. Bulletproof handbag provided, long hours and knives. Must have knowledge of King Lear, particularly the blasted heath. Thank you.
Following the untimely death of Joan of Arc, martyr required, must have own horse, non-smoker preferred.
Marie Antoinette, vacancy, Queen of France, preference for cake and ability to keep head preferred. Apply to Louis XVI at Versailles /guillotine.communa.
I see here Millennium Dome needs new chief executive. Would suit failed whelk stall manager.
Following the death of the old woman who lived in a shoe, wanted, person who doesn't know what to do, excellent maternity benefits.
And a replacement for King Henry I.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh.
It says King/Queen required for position of Chief Lamprey Taster. Warning, lampreys may contain traces of nuts.
Following the resignation of John Burt as Director General of the BBC, any old wanted. Does anybody else smell the end of my career? Does anybody else smell it?
The teams are going to sing along now with some classic discs in the round called Pick Up Song. Samantha spent many hours in conversation with the BBC Gramophone Library research staff for this round, deliberating over the final 7 inches they presented for inspection. She says before deciding which she was going to spin, she had to think about each one long and hard. Each team member should join in with his or her song until, at my signal, Samantha turns the volume down. They should continue singing, and if on the music's return they're within a nano-crotchet of the original, I'll be awarding points. And at this point, I usually say points mean prizes, and then I ask, what do points mean? But this week I'm not going to, because it's silly. This week's prize is just a thing to help the older single man liven up his alfresco evenings on the patio. It's this attractive pair of French widows. Right. We'll start with you, Barry. Would you please accompany Peggy Lee singing...
I get a fever that's so hard to bear, you give me fever. When you kiss me, fever when you hold me tight. Fever! In the morning, fever all through the night. Sun lights up the daytime, moon lights up the night. I light up when you call my name, and you know I'm going to treat you right. You give me fever. Oh!
They were so close I couldn't tell which was which. Your turn now, Sandy. Would you please accompany Louis Armstrong singing Hello, Dolly?
Hello, Dolly. This is Louis, Dolly. It's so nice to have you back where you belong.
It's canny.
You're looking swell, Dolly. I can tell. Dolly, you're still glowing, you're still growing, you're still going strong. I feel the room swaying while the band's playing one of our old favorite songs from way back when. So take her rap, fellas, find her an empty lap, fellas. Dolly will never go away again.
Okay, it's you now, Graham. Would you please accompany Ray Charles singing Hit the Road, Jack?
Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more.
What you say? Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more. Old woman, oh, you treat me so mean. You're the meanest old woman I ever have seen. I guess if you say so, I'll have to pack my things and go. That's right, hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back.
And finally, Tim, while I close my eyes at the prospect, I'd like you to assume the persona of Britney Spears singing her lovely song, Baby One More Time.
Right there, oh baby, baby, I shouldn't have let you go. And now you're right out of sight, yeah, show me how you want it to be. Tell me, baby, 'cause I need to know now. Because my loneliness
She's a
is
virgin,
killing
you know.
me. I must confess, I still believe, not any longer. When I'm not with you, I lose my mind. Give me a sign. Give me a sign, yeah.
Okay, the teams are going to do a bit of mime now in a round called Sound Charades. This is based on Give Us a Clue, the entertainment show that really is something else. Give Us a Clue is the show where players were given a song or film title to mime in under 2 minutes. Who will ever forget the Grandmaster himself, Lionel Blair, winning in a world record time of 3.5 seconds when he brilliantly mimed Anchors Away by signalling first word sounds like and... and pointing to himself and Timmy Mallet. Well, in the original, the players weren't allowed to speak, much to the amusement of the audience. Our version differs in one important respect. And the other change is that our turns can speak. Okay, Tim and Sandy, you're to start, please, and your title will be displayed to our theatre audience via the laser display board. While for people at home, here's the mystery voice.
Some like it hot. Some like it hot.
Okay, you're guessing this one, Barry and Graham. Off you go, Tim and Sandy.
It's 4 words. It's a film, but there was a musical, but film I thought I would concentrate on, and it goes something like this.
Would you care for some poppadoms?
No, I'd just like some chicken vindaloo, if that's okay.
With extra chilies.
Perfect.
Cat? No.
Is it a passage to India?
Yes, with a long way round.
Yeah, via Wales, that was.
I think it's Some Like It Hot.
Right, it's your turn, Barry and Graham. Your title's now being exhibited on the laser display board, and here again is the mystery voice for listeners at home.
Billy Elliot. Billy Elliot.
It's a film.
It's a film.
And it's 2 words. And it goes like this. Oh, Hamish. You've had your tea.
Yes, I've had my tea. I had another of my cream horns.
Oh, did you? It doesn't show. Oh, look, it's... It's very lively here.
It certainly is.
Who are all these people?
It's all hubbub and
It is.
bustle, isn't it?
It is.
I think they may have come to see my new goat.
Your new goat. Oh, aye, and I see he's a male goat. What do you call him?
Well, he's named after my favourite poet.
Oh, what, Betjeman?
Betjeman?
Right.
That's stuff you put on your roof, isn't it? No, this is my he-goat, Elliot.
Oh, hello.
Goodbye.
Oh.
I think, Sandy, you've got it.
I think it's Billy Elliot.
Oh!
Okay, we have an interesting game. Oh, I've never said that before on the programme.
And meant it.
We have an interesting game of oral dexterity now called Word for Word. Each team takes turns to exchange a random series of words between the two of them. If the opposing team spots a connection between any of the words, they may buzz to challenge. So, for example, imagine gibberish followed by rubbish, and you'll have a pretty good idea of what's involved. If a challenge is upheld, play passes to the opposing side and so on until I wake up. Tim and Sandy, you can start. Fingers on buzzers, Barry and Graham. And as the man used to say when I listened to the Wireless as a kid, off you jolly well go.
Doggerel.
Banquette.
Monocle.
Hamburger.
Pigeon.
Fizzy.
Forceps.
Challenge from Barry.
Fizzy Pigeon.
Mm.
Yeah, 60s band.
Yeah. Sorry.
Glastonbury.
Yeah.
So sorry.
That's okay.
Okay, Barry, go on. It was before my time.
Croissant.
Spoon.
Dino rod.
Challenge from Sandy.
Sorry, if you can't afford Dino Rod, you can clear a drain with a spoon.
Yep.
So,
Okay, Graham.
What?
Well, carry on. Your team's carrying on now. You say one word and Barry will say another one. Carry on.
Glad you've honed in on it, Hum.
Hesitation.
What? How many more times do I have to say the word? What?
oh, I see.
Steam.
Challenge from Sandy.
Sorry, it's a popular train magazine. What steam?
Far-fetched.
Sorry, are you playing now?
Carry on, Graham. I'm not allowing that.
Which?
Halitosis.
Challenge there from Sandy.
Sorry, it's a popular bad breath magazine.
Which?
It's not that popular.
Has a shelf to itself.
And you
Come
read
on,
it at
Timmy.
arm's length. What? Right, where are we?
I was just saying Timmy's got a chance
Bournemouth,
now.
isn't it?
What?
Bournemouth. We're in Bournemouth. Sandy's come to see you. She's brought some grapes.
Is that man in the end bed dead? Right, it's now time to play the game called Mornington Crescent. First of all, I noticed from the mound in the listener correspondence waste bin that we've received just less than 2 letters this week. And it comes from a Mrs. Trellis of North Wales. She writes, Dear Mr. Rees, I understand you're looking for suggestions for your quote-unquote programme. Can you tell me where the expression dull as ditch water comes from? Yours sincerely, Mrs. Trellis. And so on with the game, which this week will be played to Central Standard rules. The area of gameplay is therefore restricted to original LCC boroughs as defined by the Local Metropolitan Government Act of 1927. Anyone who's not sure what these are is recommended to refer to the Little Book of Mornington Crescent, now available in over several bookshops at a bargain £6.99. Okay, we'll start with you, Sandy.
Baker Street.
No, you can't. I'm sorry.
Well,
It's
hang
not
on.
your turn
Central
anyway,
Standard,
Dan.
straight in.
Yeah, I know.
Look, no, I'm sorry, if we're going to start with this, it says under Central Standards that if a woman is playing in a team entirely consisting of men, if they're not wearing bow ties, they forfeit their first goes. Now, I didn't say anything. But you have to allow me Baker Street.
Is this a footnote?
No, actually, if you consult the book, she can play.
Well, I'm
Baker
looking through the
Street.
thing here.
Well, my apologies. Where?
Well,
What page?
It's in here.
22.
22?
Yeah.
Hang on, I'm looking through the index here.
You won't find it there.
Oh, I'm in it.
Great players of the...
Yeah, I'm going to allow Baker Street.
Can I apologise? I was wrong.
I'll say Baker Street, but I may not go
Okay,
any
no,
further.
that's fine. I'll say Pimlico.
You're not next, are you?
Hang on, let's have a look.
Are you sure?
Page 98.
It's a wonderfully comprehensive book, isn't it?
Yeah.
2 pages stuck together here.
What's,
Graham?
You've got Tim's.
what's the date? Is that the date? Oh, it is, yeah. Yeah, no, it is my turn. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Pimlico it was.
Oh, dear. Bad start.
Camden Town?
Latimer Road.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, that's ridiculous. Osterley.
Queensway.
Chalk Farm?
Mornington Crescent.
Yes. Sorry, no, it's my fault.
All right, if you pretend it's not happening, it goes away. Our next game takes an educational slant with a look at the French language. It's quite surprising how many common English phrases are actually of French origin. For example, there's the popular magazine showing photographs of celebrities at the dockside called OK Magazine. Our word cavalier comes from chevalier, the French word for a cheap vauxhall. And from the French term for ham soup, we get our common expression for a frightful actress. That's soup au lard. Right, teams, I brought along a selection of my favourite French sayings and proverbs together with some incomplete translations. I'd like you to complete them for me if you can. Barry, il ne faut jamais courir deux lièvres à la fois. One should not chase after 2 hares at...
A Bobby Charlton look-alike contest.
Okay, Graham, it's you now. Souris qui n'a qu'un trou est bientôt prise. A mouse that has only one hole is
unlikely to raise a family, I would.
Well, the real answer is soon caught. Sandy, il vaut mieux s'adresser à Dieu qu'à ses saints. It's better to deal with God than...
Her assistant.
The real answer is with her saints. I'm no fool.
Do you know something?
Tim, qui n'est poule aime à caqueter. One who was born a chicken likes to...
Get laid a lot.
I found the answer to what I was saying. Cackle. Caqueter. Yes, figures, don't it? Cackle. I'm enjoying this. I've never... Since 1972, I really haven't enjoyed a round, but this one is absolutely... Barry, now, you again. Quand le diable devient mieux, il se fait ermite. When the devil gets old, he turns into...
The A21 to Eastbourne.
The answer is a hermit. And finally, Graham, à l'œuvre, on reconnaît l'artisan. I think that's probably wrong. It shouldn't be l'artisan. Eh? Saint-Ferien. You can recognize a workman by his
cleavage.
Right, as this was Olympic year, we couldn't let 2000 pass without paying a musical tribute to those fine athletes with our own round, singing relay. However, as in the real Olympics, shame has been brought upon us with several upsets. Barry and Graham both tested positive for Filosan, while Tim was thrown out of the synchronized swimming team after he was asked to provide a sample. And did it from the top diving board. Singing relay is a team game with each panelist taking one word each at a time. Musical backing at the piano will be provided by Colin Sell. As a matter of fact, Colin was telling us he's writing a symphony and he's been locked away completing his first movement. Most people just read the newspaper. Okay, we've got Western songs this week. Tim and Sandy, your singing relay song is Rawhide.
Keep rolling, rolling, rolling.
Though
the
streams
are
swollen,
keep them
rolling
rawhide.
through
Rain
and
wind
and
weather,
hell,
bent for leather.
wishing
My
gal
was
by
my
side.
all
The
things
I'm
missing.
good
Fiddle
love
and
kissing,
are
waiting
at
the
end
of
my
ride.
move
On
on
and
up
and
and
move
on
on
move
and
on
up rawhide. Cut out
right
in right in
cut
out cut out
right
in
in
rawhide.
Well, it's your turn, Barry and Graham. I'd like you to provide a version of the Deadwood Stage.
Oh, the Deadwood stage is rolling on over the plains, with the curtains slapping and the driver slapping the reins. Beautiful sky, wonderful day. Whip crack away, whip crack away, whip crack away. We're heading straight for town, loaded down with a fancy cargo, care of Wells and Fargo, Illinois. Boy, oh, the Deadwood stage is coming all over the press, like a homing pigeon that's hankering after its nest. 23 miles to cover today. So, whip crack away, whip crack away, whip crack away.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, as the cricket ball of time is whacked firmly by the bat of fate, and the wincing cricket of destiny pleads with the bat to stop, I notice it's the end of the show. So, from Samantha, the teams, myself and the good folk here in sunny Bournemouth, it's goodbye.
Tim Brooke-Taylor, Barry Fry, Graham Garden and Sandy Toksvig were being given silly things to do by Humphrey Littleton, Colin Sell setting some of them to music. The programme consultant was Ian Pattinson and the producer was John Naismith.
Hello and welcome to I'm Sorry I Haven't a Clue. You join us in Basingstoke, the fine Hampshire town that boasts an historical tapestry richly woven with culture. Pride of place in the town's museum goes to the skull of a 300,000-year-old male, discovered here in 1962. A primitive being with short legs and long arms, Basingstoke man is described by experts as genetically somewhere between ape and human. Sadly, they don't know anything about that old skull. Jane Austen was born at nearby Steventon, where she shared a romance with a Basingstoke man, widely believed to be a forester. But their engagement lasted only one night. History doesn't record what suddenly prompted her to leave Acorn Willie Jenkins. One of Basingstoke's most famous sons is Thomas Burberry, inventor of rainproof gabardine. He perfected his proofing method after noticing that an oily substance from wool made a shepherd's trousers water-resistant after prolonged contact with sheep. Burberry set up shop in Winchester Street, and the business flourished until 1905, when the premises were destroyed by fire. The fire brigade attended immediately, but they got soaked when all the water from their hoses bounced straight back. Luckily, the business was saved when townsfolk obliged by covering the merchandise with wet blankets. And to this day, Basingstoke holds an annual event in commemoration. So please welcome 4 honoured guests to the Basingstoke Wet Blanket Festival. On my left, Barry Cryer and Graham Garden. On my right, Tim Brooke Taylor and Linda Smith. And please welcome the lovely lady whose entry is always warmly welcome. Our faithful scorer, the delightful Samantha. You won't have failed to notice that many organisations these days feel the need to encapsulate their mission statement in a simple motto or slogan. For example, back in 1997, the Labour Party brilliantly adopted the slogan, "Things can only get better," a notion they've made even more true today. So teams, I'd like you please to suggest mottos likely to be adopted by certain societies, businesses, governments or other organisations. Barry, you can start.
Allied Carpets, 50 years of closing down sales.
Graham?
There's one for the Guild of Plate Glass Shop Window Removers. We take great pains.
Tim?
The Amputation Society. Go to work on a leg.
Linda?
There's the motto of the Association of Norfolk Bakers. 200 years in bread.
The motto of Big Brother, who cares who wins?
The Kamikaze Club, we missed.
IKEA, I'm sorry, you're going to have to put your own slogan together.
As a local one I noticed, Basingstoke, gateway to Reading.
La Société des Matelots Anciens de la France, retired mariners in France. Their slogan in English is "To the sea, this is the time." In French, "Allô, c'est l'heure."
The Society of Mime Artists.
One for the House of Lords. May contain nuts.
British Telecom, putting you on hold.
The Procrastination Society. 100 years without a motto.
Okay, the teams are going to sing for us now in the round called One Song to the Tune of Another. In this game, the teams will combine the words of one song with the tune of a different one. Musical accompaniment will be provided by Colin Sell, who's rightly famous for his piano arrangements, although he can get you tickets for most other ferry operators. Okay, Tim, we'll start with you. Will you please sing the words of Heaven Knows I'm Miserable Now by the Smiths to the tune of Gilbert and Sullivan's lovely song, Titwillow.
I was happy in the haze of a drunken hour, but heaven knows I'm miserable now. I was looking for a job and then I found a job, and heaven knows I'm miserable now. In my life, why do I give valuable time to people who don't care if I live or die? Two lovers entwined pass me by, and heaven knows I'm miserable now.
I don't think I can go on. It's you now, Linda. Would you please sing the words of Psycho Killer by the Talking Heads to the tune of Rennie and Renato's hit Save Your Love?
Can't seem to face up to the facts. I'm tense and nervous and I can't relax. I can't sleep 'cause my bed's on fire. Don't touch me, I'm a real live wire. Psycho killer, qu'est-ce que c'est? Far, far. Far, 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 far better. Run, 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 run away. Psycho killer, qu'est-ce que c'est? Far, 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 far better. Run, 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 run away. You start a conversation, you can't even finish it. You're talking a lot, but you're not saying anything. When I have nothing to say, my lips are sealed. Say nothing once, why say it again? Psycho killer, qu'est-ce que c'est?
And the winner.
Kind, but as a singer, I'm no Jeremy Hardy.
And finally, Graham, would you please sing the words of Lady Marmalade to the tune of Who Do You Think You Are Kidding, Mr. Hitler?
Hey, sister, go, sister, soul, sister, go, sister. Hey, sister, go, sister, soul, sister, go, sister. He met Marmalade down in old New Orleans. Strutting her stuff on the street, he said hello. Hey, Joe, you wanna give it a go? Itchy, gitchy, ya, ya, da, da, itchy, gitchy, ya, ya, here, matcha, chocolate, ya, ya, real lady Marmalade, voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir? Voulez-vous coucher avec moi?
Awesome comedy. Hang on, I skipped a line there. I should have read, a bit of musical entertainment would have been nice. Awesome comedy. The next game is all about boasting, which is why it's called Swankers. You know, if you're going to boast, it's best not to get caught out. Remember how Jonathan Aitken was caught swanking with his simple sword of truth and his trusty shield of fair play? Well, he was later proved in court to be one of the most useless swankers ever. In this round, the teams will take it in turns to be guests at a social function, boasting about fascinating aspects of their lives. Shouldn't take long. Each succeeding guest has to try to outdo his or her predecessor. When I honk my horn once, the teams have to change the topic of conversation. If I honk twice, it's the end of the round. If I honk 3 times, it means my escape tunnel's been discovered. Off you go, Tim.
I don't know about you accountants, but I balance my books all the time.
I balance my books before I get up in the morning.
I don't know about you accountants, but I'm so on top of my accounts that I'm thinking of becoming an actuary for the challenge.
Well, I don't know about you. I don't bother with the accounts. I have a little criminal to do those for me. New topic. Well, I don't know about the rest of you nuns, but I've got nothing to boast about.
I would say something, but I'm part of a silent order.
I've just been voted noisiest nun in the convent.
I just voted you noisiest nun in the convent.
Such a strict order. We don't allow any nuns in our convent.
Well, when I got married to Christ...
Lovely photographs.
We had 500 mushroom vol au vents.
We had 2,000 mushroom vol au vents, and we weren't allowed to eat a single one.
We have an interesting new round now. With a game called Whose Dustbin? I've specially commissioned a team of researchers to take the dustbins from outside the homes of certain celebrities or organisations. The object of the game is to identify the bin's owner by careful examination of its contents. Actually, our own Tim Brooke-Taylor may be at something of an advantage here, as he spent some time working for Reading Council as a dustman, researching his next role as a dustman for Reading Council. OK, Tim and Linda, the first celebrity dustbin I've procured is for you to rummage through, and the identity of its mystery owner is now being displayed to our theatre audience via the laser display screen. Well, here is the mystery voice for listeners at home.
Julie Andrews. Julie Andrews.
Let's have a look in here.
Let's get the lid off.
Yep, all right.
Right. Oh, there's quite a lot of paper.
Yeah, it's brown, isn't it?
It's brown.
Brown.
I'll tell you what, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. You could use the... Oh, no, you can't.
Why not?
Someone's done it up with sellotape.
Oh, that ruins the brown paper packages. Oh, no. Oh, there's an ointment here. It's for,
what's that?
For dog bites and bee stings. Yeah. Oh, look, it's a little kitten with no whiskers.
Oh, look at it.
No, stop.
What kind of sick person? It's got no sense of direction. It's veering about all over the place. It's got no spatial awareness whatsoever.
Humph, whose dustbin could this possibly be? Sorry, put the top on.
Arian Graham.
I think it's her, isn't it?
It's
we can't.
Julie.
Time's up.
Walters. Sorry. Andrews.
Julie Andrews. Must be.
OK, your turn to rummage now, Barry and Graham. Audience, here's the owner's identity going up on the laser display board. Listeners at home, here's the mystery voice.
Saddam Hussein. Saddam Hussein.
Right. Approaching the dustbin.
Here we go.
Take the lid off, Gray.
Found him.
Well, they're not worthy opponents. Found him, was it? Found him or found it?
It was him. There was nothing else in the bin.
Just him.
There wasn't room for anything else.
Certainly found nothing else in the bin.
Nothing.
But that doesn't necessarily mean it wasn't there.
It must be so much fun if you know the answer.
Somebody a lot of people were looking for.
Oh, hello, Bin Laden.
Close.
You're very warm. I noticed earlier.
Would Iraq help?
Yeah.
Would it be Saddam?
Our next game is all about the exchange of letters between unlikely correspondents. It's called 84 Chicken Crossroad. With the advent of the internet and email, letter writing has largely gone out of fashion to the extent that before long, the good old postage stamp will become redundant. There'll be no more commemorative issues, which is a shame. My favourite issue was the one depicting breeds of British dogs, each stamp coming with a special instruction to sniff the back before licking it. In this round, In this round, each team will take it in turns to improvise the letters of two famous historical figures who corresponded with one another in a series of letters. Tim and Linda will start by composing a letter from Queen Victoria to John Brown, and then Barry and Graham will come up with the reply and so on. However, the challenge is that the letters must be constructed by each panellist, alternating one word at a time. When I honk my horn once... Oh, God, we go back to this horn now. When I honk my horn once, the letter writers should immediately sign off and the other team begin to reply. A double honk will indicate the end of the correspondence. Oh, the temptation. Off you go, Tim and Linda.
I've forgotten who we are. We're
Queen Victoria
Yeah.
to John Brown.
Dear
John,
I'm
writing
to
you
to
say
we
must
end
this.
arrangement.
It's
Horrible,
but
necessary.
I wish to say that I would like to
Try
and try and
try.
You've got to come up with the answer.
They're not going to sign up.
With best wishes, Vicky.
Now you can come up with the answer.
Who starts?
Barry and Graham.
Dear Madge, what were you thinking of when you wrote that letter to me? Eh? Oh. Missing you already, John.
I'll tell you what, let's try that again. This time we'll examine the lost correspondence between Henry VIII and the Pope. And you can start us off this time, please, Barry or Graham.
Who's writing the first letter?
Us.
OK, let's try that again, but this time we'll examine the lost correspondence between Henry VIII and the Pope.
Don't get techy.
You can start us off... You can start us off this time, please, Barry and Graham. What could be simpler than that? God,
Just because you didn't have any visitors today, there's no... Not our fault.
And who are we? We'll be Henry VIII, shall we?
Right. Sake of it, we'll be Henry VIII, yes. Dear
Pope.
I
Hope
that
you
will
forgive
me
writing
to
you
in
this
fashion,
but
I
sincerely
hope
that
you
are
ready
for
some
action.
Although
Yesterday,
I
saw
outside
my
window
a
nun
who
was
surprisingly
killing
time
while
sitting
on
a
small
yet
shapely
donkey. And imagine my
surprise
when my current wife came bustling in and cried loudly, "What on earth is that donkey doing in the previous installment of this letter?" Your pal, Henry.
Dim and Linda, go on.
Dear
Henry.
V.
V.
1.
1.
1.
What's up?
Matter.
You.
Why?
You.
Looker.
So.
Side.
What's up?
Matter.
With.
Rome.
Lisa.
No, sir.
Bad.
Listen.
Nicer.
Please.
Ah.
Shut up,
Yeah.
Face.
Well, I notice it's very nearly the end of the show, but it's just time to squeeze in a round of Daily Mail songbook. Samantha is an avid reader of the newspapers, and every Sunday she gets the newsagent to deliver. She says he likes to come in and place the Times open on the breakfast bar and observe us spread out on the kitchen table. So, teams, while she's occupying herself with that, I'll invite you please to suggest titles of songs likely to appeal to readers of the Daily Mail. Graham, will you start, please?
The Daily Mail. You are the sunshine of my life, Mom.
String 'em up before you go.
Please don't read The Guardian, Maud.
Who let the frogs in?
Or, hold it, Foxband Gallop, what a picture.
Hanging on the telephone is too good for them, frankly.
You're the one that I want, Mom.
Sherry, Sherry, baby, why don't you stay out of sight?
Gilly, Gilly, Simon Heffer catching all the bogus asylum seekers by the sea.
Strangers in the night, feel free to shoot them.
I can't stop loving you, Mom.
Then there's, of course, that lovely Dusty Springfield number. Wishing and hanging and flogging and tagging.
And the old Helen Shapiro number, Walk-in Bath to Happiness.
Do a diddy diddy dum diddy do, Mom.
And so, ladies and gentlemen, as the little Dutch boy of destiny sticks his finger in the dike of fate, and the former BBC Director General asks him not to, I notice it's the end of the show, so from the team, Samantha, myself and the good folk of Basingstoke, it's goodbye.
Barry Cryer, Graham Garden, Tim Brooke-Taylor and Randy Smith have been given Silly Things to Do by Humphrey Littleton, Colin Sell setting some of them to music. The programme consultant was Ian Pattinson and the producer was John Naismith.
And welcome to I'm Sorry I Haven't a Clue. You join us this week on a visit to Gateshead in the fine county of Tyne and Wear. Nestling on the south bank of the River Tyne, the people of Gateshead have 7 bridges providing access to the suburb of Newcastle. Famous names associated with Tyneside include the Italian revolutionary fighter and nation builder Giuseppe Garibaldi, who lived here in the 1850s. Garibaldi was honoured by his nation in being voted Italian Military Hero of the Year from 1862 to 2011. The renowned 19th century physician Thomas Addison was born here. It was Addison who identified Addison's disease, and so began the trend of physicians giving their names to medical conditions. In retirement, Addison turned to charitable work with the fallen women of Newcastle. He died in 1860 following a short illness, despite specialist treatment from his colleague, Dr. Arthur Clapp. Newcastle's magnificent railway station is served by several operators. East Coast Main Line have services to London and Edinburgh, while TransPennine have male staff dressed in frocks. We are today guests of the Sage, Gateshead. The venue has several spaces, including the Northern Rock Foundation Hall, named after the famous bank, and the Sir Michael Straker Cafe, named after Sir Michael Straker, best known for giving his name to a cafe. Gateshead's Baltic Gallery is host to this year's Turner Prize. Hotly tipped to win the often controversial art competition is an installation consisting of a family takeaway burger meal in a large styrofoam box. You can tell it's good because the fries follow you around the room. But the Baltic isn't alone in ushering people into a room to be bewildered by odd exhibits. Let's meet the teams. On my left, Barry Cryer and Graham Garden. And on my right, Tim Brooke-Taylor and Marcus Brigstock. And our lovely lady scorer who can't wait to handle the team's points. Please welcome the ever-delightful Samantha. OK, the first round is all about film titles, which puts Tim Brooke-Taylor at an advantage. Tim is no stranger to the movie-making business, as he once had a contract to work at Paramount Studios, although he usually had no more than 2 lines: who takes milk and who takes sugar. There's nothing says more about a movie than its title, so I'll ask the teams to suggest films that would have been quite different if just one letter had gone missing from the title. Barry, you can start.
Oliver Twit.
Tim.
Goat Busters.
Marcus.
Somebody up there licks me.
Graham.
The Itches of Eastwick.
The Scottish Western High Noon.
The Godfather.
Lice in Wonderland.
Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
True Git.
Cream. Cream 2. Cream 3. When the creaming had to stop.
One Lou over the cuckoo's nest.
Monty Python's The Life of Bran.
Rear Widow.
Monty Python's The Quest for the Holy Grail.
The greatest Tory ever told.
Braveheart. Annie ate your gun.
They shoe horses, don't they?
E, the extraterrestrial.
Well, the teams are going to sing for us now in the round called One Song to the Tune of Another. Piano accompaniment will be provided by Colin Sell. Listeners will be interested to learn that Colin has recently been doing film scores. He gave Gone with the Wind 8 out of 10. We'll start with you, Barry. I'd like you to sing the words of Shirley Bassey's Goldfinger to the tune of Babyface.
Goldfinger, He's a man, the man with the Midas touch. As spiders touch such a cold finger, beckons you to enter his web of sin, but don't go in. He will pour in your ear his lies, he can't disguise what you fear for a golden girl. No man he's kissed her, it's a kiss of death from Mr. Goldfinger.
Okay, to you now, Tim. I'd like you to sing the words of Teenage Dirtbag by Wheatus to the tune of Waltzing Matilda.
Her name is Noelle, I have a dream about her. She rings my bell, I got a gym class in half an hour. Oh, how she rocks in Keds and tube socks, but she doesn't know who I am. And she doesn't give a damn about me, 'cause I'm just a teenage dirtbag baby. Yeah, I'm just a teenage dirtbag baby. Listen to Iron Maiden, baby. With me, her boyfriend's a dick.
Your turn, Graham. I'd like you to sing the words of Fog on the Tyne to the tune of I Love Paris in the Springtime.
Sitting in a sleazy snack bar, sucking Suckley sausage rolls, slipping down slowly, slipping down sideways. Think I'll sign off the dole, 'cause the fog on the Tyne is all mine, all mine. The fog on the Tyne's all mine. The fog on the Tyne is all mine, all mine. The fog on the Tyne is all mine.
And finally, Marcus, I'd like you to sing the words of Big Mouth Strikes Again by the Smiths to the tune of Somewhere Over the Rainbow.
Sweetness, sweetness, I was only joking when I said I'd like to smash every tooth in your head. Sweetness, sweetness, I was only joking when I said by rights you should be bludgeoned in your head. Now I know how Joan of Arc felt, now I know how Joan of Arc felt, as the flames rose to her Roman nose and her Walkman started to melt. Oh, Big Mouth, la da dum da da. Big Mouth, la da 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 da. Big Mouth strikes again, and I've got no right to take my place in the human race.
Marcus there with the very song that got him thrown off X Factor. The next round is all about identifying mysterious symptoms. Barry Cryer was telling us he recently noticed his dog was acting strangely, so Barry took him to be examined. The vet explained he'd have to stop rubbing his backside on the carpet as he was trying to examine the dog. Okay, well, we'll start with you, Tim and Marcus. You're suffering from an unusual medical complaint and have just been called for your appointment with doctors Barry and Graham. You must outline your symptoms to them, and then they'll be judged based on how accurately they're able to diagnose your condition. Now, the identity of your complaint is now being displayed to the audience via the laser display screen. And for listeners at home, here's the mystery voice.
Tim and Marcus think they're Greek. Tim and Marcus think they're Greek.
So off you go, Tim and Marcus.
Hello there.
Good morning,
Good morning, doctors.
Come in and sit down and take your clothes off.
What seems to be the trouble?
Well, to start off, I think we may have lost our marbles.
That was a long time ago, and to be honest, we've lost it all now.
Yeah, we have. Could you give us a bob, please?
What exactly have you lost? Everything.
Sorry, both of you are speaking at the same time.
I'm sorry.
That's
well,
all right.
we're in practice.
Yeah.
What exactly have you lost? You mean everything?
Well, pretty much.
Well, most of our plates, haven't we?
There's no improvement. Sometimes you'll work as much as 2 hours a week, and nothing seems to improve.
And
I'm getting fatter.
You look to be well into your 20s. Have you retired?
Yes.
State law.
Yes. Twice now. I think it's time for lunch, isn't it? It's about 11.
Yeah, why not?
It's about 11.
Well, I think we can see what's wrong with these people.
Yes?
They're Greek.
Yes?
Very good. Okay, so it's your turn to be patients now, Barry and Graham. The identity of your mystery medical condition will now be displayed to the audience via the laser display board, while here again is the mystery voice for listeners at home.
Barry is turning into Ricky Gervais. Barry is turning into Ricky Gervais.
Morning.
Morning.
Sorry, have you been waiting long?
Yeah. Could you just put your clothes back on, please?
I should explain, I'm not the one with the problem, I'm just his friend. It's Barry, who I'm very concerned about.
And lucky to be so, in my opinion.
Yes, something's come over him. He's turning very strange. I mean, he was all right till he left the office, and then something weird happened.
Is he called Barry, this person?
I am not called Barry. Is this some sort of ironic joke you're doing here? I know that, mate.
He thinks he's doing irony all the time.
You're sad. You don't understand irony.
No.
I know irony. I define it.
He lives in a fantasy world. All these famous friends he claims, Johnny Depp and, Keith Chegwin.
Oh, that sounds very nasty.
Yeah, and started using weird words like pong.
Pong is an old word for a smell.
A lot of people find it offensive.
Pong is not an offensive word.
There you go.
I have spoken, therefore it is true.
I wouldn't mind, but he started bullying little bald-headed men.
You don't get irony, do you? I feel sorry for you.
Is that pretty much all the symptoms, or are there any extras?
I could go into them, but life's too short.
He's a smart merchant.
I don't know.
We think we might have got it. I
think you're probably suffering from Ricky Gervais.
Well, the next game is a new one called Word Builders. In this round, I'll provide the teams with a word. Then the first player must himself come up with a word that starts with a word I gave him, hence building a word. Then each player in turn has to come up with a word that starts with a word I provided, thereby word building. So, Tim, let's play Word Builders. And the starting word for you to build with is word. Off you go.
Word builders.
Okay, Barry, a word beginning with word, please.
Word builders.
Marcus.
Word builders.
Graham.
Word builders.
Well, that went well. Do join us next time for another edition of Word Builders. Oh, shut up! We delve now into the world of broadcast production. An important component is the signature tune. You only have to hear that jaunty tune at the beginning of Round Britain Quiz to know what's coming up. Apparently they play the same tune at the end as well. The game is called Spot the Sig, and the team's challenge is to identify the name of a programme simply by hearing its signature tune. OK, so here's the first one.
That was the detonation game.
Very good. And another one?
Fleeced enders.
I should have explained there are nearly 20 of these, so you might as well get into it.
Do you want to contact your families at all?
Here's another one.
The Academies programme. Academies get the money. Superheads. In secondary schools.
That's Biker Gove.
All right, let's have another one.
Oh, yeah.
That's got to be lust a minute.
All right, how about this one?
Oh, yes, yes. Whales of the unexpected.
How about this one now? Hang on.
I'd like to see this. It must be step-turn gun.
And another one.
Could it possibly be Have I Got Juice for You?
And still they come. Can anyone guess this one?
Those who have the fishy on a little dish, those who have the fishy when the boat comes in.
I think that's YI50.
All right, what about this one?
My back. Desert Island Slip Discs.
Are you clapping because you hope that's the end? Don't worry, nearly halfway through now. All right, how about this one?
That's definitely Randy Pandy. I'd love to see that too.
So another one.
Evening all. Can I interest you in an extended warranty?
There's got to be Dixons of Dock Green.
Oh, they're having a barbecue at the back, look. Here's another one.
Perfect. 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 Perfect.
That's the Starling Buds of May.
And finally,
Trumpton.
well, the teams are going to write to each other some letters now. Writing in the English language began in Anglo-Saxon times with the scholar Edgar, Bishop of Durham. He wrote the first ever documents in an early form of English using a basic alphabet which had no F's or T's. He couldn't spell for toffee. Barry and Graham, I'd like you to start by composing a letter from Angela Merkel to Silvio Berlusconi. And then Tim and Marcus will come up with a reply and so on. However, the challenge is that the letters must be constructed by each panellist alternating one word at a time. So off you go, Barry and Graham.
Dear Bunga, how I miss you. And furthermore, how long is a piece. Now, look here. We have to talk together about the thing that we shared together. I have realized that you are one naughty bunga. And in the time that we were together, you were twice caught in the underwear of a strange yet tasteless, although mature woman who was trying at once to relieve herself with caution. And furthermore, you are unforgivable, yet strangely attractive. Therefore, I am signing off this letter without a kiss or anything. So, goodbye and farewell. Bunga!
Ciao.
Hey! Good miracle.
If
You
want
me
you
only
have
to
take
your
dress
off.
and
Then
we
can
get
filthy.
what's a
Matter
for
you.
shut up
Yeah.
face.
I'm
Hoping
that
we
can
solve
this
problem.
if
You
send
us
a
load
of
money
and
some
horse.
manure.
I
Hope
that
you
can
come
to
see
me
shortly.
because
I
am
going
to
give
you
one.
maybe
Two.
possibly
Even
3
lots
of
love
from
Silvio.
Hey!
Well, it's very nearly the end of the show, but there is just time to fit in a round of Pest Controller's Songbook. Coincidentally, Barry and Graham were saying earlier that Broadcasting House is infested with rats. They noticed them as they foraged for food from the dustbins. Perhaps if they had a bit more work, Barry and Graham could afford to eat in the canteen. OK, teams, your suggestions of song titles likely to appeal to an audience of pest controllers. Marcus, can you start us?
Please release me.
Barry?
Where did you get that rat?
Tim?
Weevil woman.
Graham?
From West Side Story, termite, termite.
I can't let maggot go.
See you later, fumigator.
The son has got his rat on.
Kiss me, hornet, hornet, kiss me.
Wherever I lay my rat, that's home.
I'm picking up infestations.
Message in a blue bottle.
Oh, I do like insecticide the seaside.
10 blue bottles hanging on the wall.
There was an old woman who swallowed a fly.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm enjoying this.
Well, what are you doing?
And so, ladies and gentlemen, as the night owl of time hoots incessantly under the moon of destiny and is fined 50 quid for sounding his horn in a built-up area, I notice it's the end of the show. So from the team, Samantha, myself and our audience here in Gateshead, it's goodbye. Goodbye!
Graham Garden, Tim Brooke Taylor and Marcus Brigstock were being given silly things to do by Jack D, with Colin Sell setting some of them to music. The programme consultant was Ian Pattinson, and the producer was John Naismith.